Have you ever walked into a room, then paused, wondering, why am I here? Or maybe you've opened your smartphone, saw a reminder, and still couldn't recall what you planned 10 minutes ago. If you're age 60 or over and you felt a little off with your memory lately, you're not alone. But what if I told you there's a simple drink coming from Japan that might support sharper memory after age 70? Today, I'll share the surprising Japanese secret drink, explain how it works, and show you how you can use it so you feel more confident, more present, more yourself. Hello, I'm Solon Voss, and for more than a decade, I've worked with older adults on how to stay mentally sharp and live purposefully as we age. I've looked at the research, talked with seniors, and helped people build practical habits that preserve focus and memory. I'm not selling anything, just sharing what the science supports and what older folks can realistically do. Let me tell you about Mary. Mary is 72 years old. She lived a full life, raised her children, retired from her job as a school librarian, and now loves volunteering in her community garden. But lately, she noticed names weren't coming to her as easily. She once forgot the theme of her own book club meeting. She felt frustrated and a little embarrassed. Then a friend told her about a morning ritual in Japan, a warm green tea-style drink after breakfast. Mary tried it, just once a day, paired with a 10-minute walk. Within a few weeks, she found that she had more mental clarity. She remembered names more easily. She felt steadier. It didn't solve everything, but it gave her hope, and that hope turned into a habit. Mary's story reminds us we may not reverse aging entirely, but we can influence how our brain ages, and a small change can feel like a breath of fresh air. Let's break the story down using the classic situation, desire, conflict, change, result framework. Situation: Mary, age 72, civil servant turned volunteer, experiencing mild lapses in memory. Desire: she wants to feel sharp, confident, to remember names, to be present when she volunteers. Conflict: the natural aging process, some lifestyle habits, the worry that memory slips can signal something worse. She fears losing her mental edge. Change: she introduces a Japanese-style ritual, a warm green tea-style drink each morning plus a short walk. She takes action rather than resigning herself. Result: over weeks, she feels more alert, remembers names more easily, feels less anxious about forgetting, and restores a sense of agency over her mind. That change step is key. In the same way, you can apply a simple drink ritual that's backed by research instead of resigning to memory gets worse as we age. A large Japanese study of older adults found that higher consumption of green tea was associated with fewer cerebral white matter lesions, which are markers of small vessel disease in the brain and linked to cognitive decline. In plain language, older adults in Japan who drank more green tea had fewer signs of vascular brain aging. Another study found that a drink-based intervention in Japan combining a probiotic, Bifidobacterium animalis subsp. And inulin fiber improved cognitive performance over 12 weeks in people aged 50 to 80. This suggests that not only the brain itself, but the gut-brain connection can play a role in memory and thinking. Here are 3 key takeaways from the research. Green tea's compounds. The catechins and antioxidants in green tea, such as epigallocatechin gallate or EGCG, are thought to support vascular health, reduce inflammation, and protect brain tissue. The Japanese MRI study showed fewer white matter lesions. Lifestyle synergy. A drink ritual doesn't stand alone. The study also found associations with healthier habits. Those drinking more green tea also tended to exercise more, smoke less, and have better overall health markers. So the drink is part of a bigger pattern of brain-healthy living. Gut-brain health. The probiotic and fiber study illustrates that what happens in our digestive tract affects brain functioning. While this isn't a drink in the exact sense of green tea, it highlights that simple nutritional drinks are worth attention. Important note: None of this means a drink alone will cure dementia or guarantee perfect memory, but it means you have a practical, low-risk tool to support brain health as you age. So how can you apply this at age 60 plus in a way that feels manageable? Step 1. Choose your drink. In Japan, the traditional drink has been green tea. For our purposes, you might select a good quality green matcha or sencha of about 150 to 300 milliliters, 5 to 10 ounces each morning. If you don't like tea, a variant might be a lightly brewed green tea cold drink. The goal? Consistent daily intake. Step 2. Pair it with a habit. Make the drink part of your morning ritual. While you sip, walk for 10 minutes or do some light stretching, or simply sit quietly and reflect. This pairing helps the habit stick and supports the brain via movement and circulation. Step 3. Support the broader lifestyle. Make sure you get walking or gentle exercise 4 to 5 times a week. That supports vascular health. Keep your fiber intake up, vegetables, beans, whole grains, and consider fermented foods or yogurt for gut health. Prioritize sleep, limit excess alcohol, and keep socially engaged. These things matter for memory too. Use your drink ritual as a reminder. While you sip, ask yourself, what memory do I want to strengthen today? Maybe it's remembering friends' names, a recipe, or the details of your volunteer project. Step 4. Monitor over time. Keep track in a journal or note of how you feel week to week. Are you more alert? Do you remember better? Are you less anxious about memory lapses? Small improvements count. After 8 to 12 weeks, you'll begin to feel whether the ritual is helping. Caution. If you have a medical condition, for example, kidney issues or on blood thinners, or have caffeine sensitivity, check with your doctor before increasing green tea significantly. Also, the research shows association rather than absolute proof, so view this as a piece of the brain health puzzle, not a miracle cure. So here's the heart of the matter. As we grow older, memory changes are expected, but they don't need to define us. You still have the power right now to shape how your brain ages. The Japanese secret drink isn't magic, but it is a tangible act of care. You say to your mind, I am going to support you, and your body says, thank you. Remember Mary? She didn't fix everything overnight, but she regained confidence. She felt present again. She reclaimed a little control, and you can too. If you'll commit to one drink every morning paired with a small habit, you'll be sending a message. I may be 70 plus, but I still choose growth. I still choose clarity. I still choose peace of mind. If you found this helpful, please like this video so other seniors can discover it. Share it with a friend or loved one. Maybe someone else is feeling forgetful and needs hope. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll keep exploring senior health secrets, simple rituals that respect your wisdom and your years. Thank you for spending this time with me. Your brain is worth it. Your story is worth it. Let's make the next chapter a clear, bright one.